All right, we're live. We're live. We're live. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Farmer, and I'm here with some friends. Hopefully, everyone's doing well. On your right, on your right, or
No, it's actually this way.
this way. Yeah, there we go.
Seeing
This
it.
way, we have my man Steven. Say what's up to the people, Steven.
Hello, folks. Happy to be here.
Absolutely. And down below, I have my man Saba Similar. I'm sure you guys have seen his channel. What's up? What's up, Saba?
Hey, what's up?
My man Mickey. And okay, all right, here we go. Right here, we have Cash the Gemini. What's up, Cash?
What's good, everybody? What's good?
Good deal, good deal, good deal. All right, cool, man. Good. Glad everyone's here. Glad we're live. Glad we're moving and shaking. I don't know if there's a lot to talk about this week, but we're gonna figure it out. 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 Shout out to John Band. That's the guy right there. Shout out to John Band from Chi-Town. And Buck, what's up, Buck? The spaceman with the crew. You already know what time it is. We're here to have some fun, guys. We're here to have some fun. Good deal. Oh, and next up we have the one and only Romy Rome.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, bro.
Hey, what's up?
What's
up,
going
Mike?
on, man?
Hey, bro. Everything. I'm fine. How you doing?
Doing good, doing good. Glad to see you.
Yeah, nice to see you. My pleasure.
All right.
Absolutely. We got a full house today. Here to have some fun, man. Here to have some fun. I want to start off by asking this question, because Steven kind of brought it up before. Now being a week old, how do you guys still feel about Suicide Squad? Just quickly, are you guys still cool with it? Is it still a good movie? How do we feel?
Who wanna go first?
Yeah, nothing's changed for me. It's. I mean, I didn't expect much to begin with. I guess so.
Did you finish it, Cash? Did you finish it?
Yeah, I finished it.
Oh, okay.
The only one that actually surprised me was a Polka Dot Man. I didn't really understand what he was gonna do or be at first, so that was a little surprising. But it's a solid movie, I guess.
Okay, solid movie. What you got, Ron?
I still feel the same. I like it. I mean, I don't understand the hate for it. As a matter of fact, I read that a lot of theaters are already pulling it.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they already pulling it. I'm like, doggone. I mean,
wow.
I don't get the hate. I like it.
Wow, I didn't know they were already pulling it.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of factors, but I don't know.
That's crazy. That's crazy that they're pulling it already.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I'm out of this one. I haven't seen it. I've seen the trailers and stuff, but I actually haven't seen the movie yet.
So I'll say this. It's actually a good movie. I think so. If you think about like the last Suicide Squad movie,
how do you compare it? Which one's better?
This one way better.
This one.
Like without even thinking about it, like without question, this one's way better. Like if you think about the last movie and what it like, all the criticisms that we had, like, oh, this doesn't make sense, or whatever. This does exactly what the last movie was supposed to do. All the gripes and the things that we had with the last movie, this fixes it, and it does it the right way.
I didn't think the first one was bad. I thought it was okay.
So I actually it was like a guilty pleasure for me with the last one because I kind of liked it, but I knew it was like a not a bad movie, but it was like kind of like one of those movies. But I still kind of liked it,
I didn't like the Joker in the movie. That's what I don't.
Yeah, it's certain parts of the movie that didn't make sense to me, like the Joker. Like why?
I don't see why they needed the Joker in the movie.
I feel like he was forced. He was forced in. Like he didn't have to be in the movie. Personally.
Yeah.
I didn't like Gerard Little's portrayal of him. Leto. I didn't like his portrayal of him.
Well, I will say that Jared Leto did a much better job in the Snyder Cut, though.
That's from what I heard. So I still haven't seen the Snyder Cut, believe it or not. So,
well, he's in the Snyder Cut, but he's really just at the end.
Yeah, that's what I heard that. So
yeah, so I mean he does a much better job in that. Buck says that it's gonna get re-released at a later date. Hopefully, I'm assuming whenever I guess COVID restrictions are lifted or whatever the word is, less strict. I guess they'll re-release it. I guess.
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, this could be my movie of the year.
I'll probably try and watch it as soon as possible. Like, I mean,
that's a
recently because of Corona and so, like, watching movies has been pretty difficult time.
You can watch it. You can stream it if you want, but yeah, it's
Where did you watch it? Did you watch it in cinema or where did you watch it?
No. I watched it at home.
I went to the cinema.
Yeah, Ron went to the cinema. I watched it at home on HBO Max.
I mean, if you watch a movie like this, it's gotta be on a big screen, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. I should have went to the movies, but I didn't.
Yeah, it's just like a movie with Godzilla versus Kong. That kind of movie has to be on a big screen. Like,
yeah, for
watching
sure.
Watching it at home you don't get the same feel for it.
Right. That's the fact. And the surround sound and just everything just
absolutely
and booming and shaking. Yeah, for sure. What's up, Raider? Raider's in the house. That's the guy right there. Good deal. All right. We don't have to hop into pictures right away, even though I have quite a few. Let me check my phone real quick and see if I have. Let's see what I have for my notes here, because I feel like this week has been kind of light. I feel like the past couple weeks has been kind of light. What y'all think?
Yeah, it has been a little bit. I mean, there's been a couple of new reveals, but nothing heavy.
Yeah, I'm looking at my phone. I don't really have much, but I will say that we did have a few teasers, a few what do you call it? Like just little sneak peeks and pictures from XM Studios, which they always give us, which is pretty cool. And I'll show those when we get to the pictures. Which I think this week I have a pretty decent set of pictures this week. Oh man, there's this Dr. Doom that I have in these pictures that's like crazy.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Listen, yo. At a certain point, we gotta have a conversation about that one group that making these,
because that particular group
is
gonna have me broke, man. I'm gonna be broke.
I can tell you, like, have you been collecting, like, or do you know people collecting the Top Cow series from XM, like Darkness, Witchblade, and stuff?
Say it again. Which one?
The Top Cow line from XM Studios, the like Darkness, Witchblade.
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
I like that Darkness statue.
Yeah, I've seen like the guy who's producing it, like they're about to produce, or they're in the production of the Angelus statue.
Oh.
And like the guy who produces that, he sent me pictures. I don't know, I kind of know him, like he's one of the owners, but he asked me not to send the pictures to anyone. But they showed me pictures of the finished render, like without paint, of the Angelus statue, and I can say that thing looks insane.
It's nice.
It's really nice, and I was pretty impressed. It was, I mean, it's the render without paint, but it looks really good.
So
I would have showed you the pictures, but the guy like sincerely asked me not to.
You don't gotta show us. Yeah,
he asked me sincerely not to publish the pictures or so. But
I got a commissioner that's like that. He shares things with me, but keeps it on download because I saw that I was one of the first ones to see that Black Panther that he reviewed. Yeah. And I was like, bro, come on now.
For sure, 1,000.
Man, that Black Panther.
Yeah, that Black Panther is, if you got it on one Black Panther, that's the one you got to get.
And here's the thing. This is the only thing I'll say about the Black Panther. The only gripe that I have is the only reason why I wouldn't get that Black Panther is because of how wide and deep it is. and I have like just space constraints. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so, it makes it hard to get because it's like, damn, where I'm gonna put it, But
yeah, that is the key, space, because that thing probably will be huge.
Right, exactly, and it looks like it's probably gonna be heavy too. So the shipping gonna be expensive.
The shipping gonna be, that's gonna be out of hand. So, but I gotta have it. I gotta have it.
Gotta have it, yes, sir. So, has anyone? Let's see. Let's see. Oh wait, I'm tripping. Okay, wait. I just saw this. I don't know how I missed this. My fault, guys. This has been 2 minutes. We got Steve here. What's up, Steve?
Hey.
It's good, Steve.
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry I'm late. Just logged in just now.
No worries, man. No worries. Glad to have you, man. Glad to have you.
Yeah.
You see, we're just kicking. We're not talking about much, man. We're just kicking it. I still haven't PO'd my my Archangel yet. So
I thought you was gonna say Dark Side.
Oh no, I've been got him. I've been got him a long time ago. When he first went up, because I said I didn't risk the chance of losing him, because sometimes when it comes to those Queen Studios POs, like you look and like it's been 2 hours and it's gone, like it's sold out. Fast. So I was like, I'm not about to play games. Like I'm about to, as soon as it go live, I'm gonna go get it.
Which version did you order? The classic?
No. The Queen Studios.
Oh, the Queen Studios.
Yeah.
No, I thought you said Archangel. Did I understand?
Oh, the Archangel. No, so yeah, I haven't ordered him yet, but I plan on getting the right now. I plan on getting the classic. I may transition to X-Force because just how tall he is, like the sub based on the classic, I don't really care for it. Like I feel like it's not needed.
Is that really?
Yeah, it's like a Danger Room sub base, and I just feel like you don't really need it like that. I mean, it comes off to me as an afterthought. Like it's not worked into the overall situation. It's like just you have the regular statue, then stacked on top of it is the Danger Room joint. So I don't know. We'll see what happens though.
I think visually the X-Force looks better, but I like collecting things the classic way.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you can't go wrong with either of them.
Oh,
are really nice. Yeah, really, really nice. Has anyone PO'd anything last week?
Believe it or not, no.
No? Okay. Okay, so listen, I think we're doing good. Actually, I take that back because I know someone who has, and they haven't said anything. Don't worry about it.
Is it me?
Luke is saying that the Archangel base connects with Apocalypse base. Really? Okay, this is news to me.
Really?
I didn't know that. Okay.
Is the XM one? Or that'd be pretty cool.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Was that the XM one he's talking about?
Yeah, the XM Archangel base connects to the Apocalypse base. But y'all know we haven't gotten the Apocalypse base yet. So I mean the Apocalypse statue. It hasn't been.
You mean they're planning to do that, or I mean the Apocalypse is not even finished yet.
Yeah, it's not finished yet, but if that connects, that's gonna be crazy.
It's the
it's an interesting combination, right?
Yeah.
Poison Ivy from Tweeterhead. That's my PO.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a good statue.
Yep, 1/6. Not bad. Not bad.
And Digitors.
Oh, you gonna love that statue. You will love that statue.
If it ever ships.
Somebody has Deja Thors. Is it you, Ron?
Yeah,
Somebody.
I got her.
Oh, okay, yeah. I knew
Yeah,
somebody. I knew somebody had. Luke says Alex said on the Rag Titan chat. I watched. I had it on Friday night, and I was just letting it play as I was doing stuff. So I must have just missed that. Maybe when I walked out of the room or something.
Hold up, I'll be back.
No worries. Good, cool. That's what's up. All right, so we got all the pleasantries out of the way. Y'all want to get into some pictures and kind of just go from there?
Sure.
Fire away.
All right, let's do it. Let's see.
If I'm just gonna say in advance, if it's another Venom, I'm gonna flip my table.
Well, get ready to
Another Venom.
Get ready at some point because I'm sure there's a Venom in here. There's a Venom every week, guys. As a matter of fact, we should probably make that into a shirt. Like every week, there's a new Venom statue or something like that.
I wouldn't mind this one every week.
Did I show this last week, guys?
Nope.
I would have remembered.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember if this was from last week or what, so I just added it on here just to, whatever. But yeah, this is they kind of took it to another level with this role, right? They took it to another level.
Yeah, Gambit about to put them cars down for a second.
Yeah. or use the cars. I mean, hey, however they want to do it. Let's see.
Are they gonna have a accompanying piece of Gambit there?
They should. But this is that was really cool. That was really very sexy piece here. Here we have a custom Nightwing.
Oh, that looks good.
And there's two versions of him. You have the red version and the blue version.
I actually like the blue version.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the red one.
Yeah, I like the blue version a little better.
Yeah.
But what I don't like is this though. Like I don't like that
Joker face.
It's like a Joker head type situation.
It's like a Dark Knight's Metal version or something.
I don't know what it is.
Looks weird.
Yeah,
it's Nightwing who laughs or something like that.
Yeah. This was some cool art I saw that was really cool. The Robin King. I think that this should have been a statue at this point. I mean, this character just looks cool. You know what I mean?
What's he called? The Robin King?
Yeah, the Robin King.
I haven't read this. Is this Dark Knight Metal too, or?
Yeah, it's Dark Knight's Metal, I think. Yeah, really cool.
Wow,
I'm supposed to be getting this.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Honestly, I forgot I PO'd this damn thing.
Yo,
been so long since they ain't gave no updates on it. So.
Oh, for real? You ordered it quite some time ago.
Yeah, this was like, I want to say like 4 or 5 months ago.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I completely forgot I PO'd this. I was like, wait a minute, I think I PO'd this damn thing.
Oh, that's all the way crazy. It looks good though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, good statue.
Looks like you got some of that translucent resin.
Yeah.
In the base.
Looking good.
Blood and skulls and.
I know some of the guys in DCX when they had showed this months back, they was kind of joking it because of the cat and everything. But I say it's the Green Lantern universe. They got a raccoon or a squirrel that's a Green Lantern. So
right, that's a fact.
It's a planet that's a Green Lantern. I mean,
yeah,
which is crazy.
That's the fun part about Green Lantern.
Yeah.
And it's good at a couple other colors get some love.
the whole clear resin goes well together with the whole idea of Green Lanterns.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
This Iron Man, I must say that this wasn't particularly for me. Like, this wasn't my style. I didn't really like this Iron Man because I really didn't understand it. Like, I don't understand why. Like, what is this coming out? Like, what is this tentacle coming out of the base? And I said, why is he stepping on it? And then I said, why is his hands positioned that way?
Yeah, I'm not really feeling
Iron Man, that's supposed to be.
Looks like he'll accidentally shoot himself in the face if the flashes go off.
Sure, that's happened before.
You know what I mean? Like this, I don't know. I feel like this. It doesn't. If I have to ask so many questions, it's not gonna work. You know.
I'll say that's a pass.
I don't like the base.
Yeah,
I don't even
pass.
I don't even know what armor that is.
Same. I don't know what kind of armor that is.
I think they made up some armor. I don't even think it's, you know.
Yeah, I ain't feeling that one.
It's got like a triangle base, doesn't it?
It's like 80 years worth of comics, and you gotta make an armor up.
Does the Atrocitus come with the cat? I think so.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Now this right here, Felicia Hardy.
I mean,
not my thing.
What's Black Cat about this?
Nothing.
Like, at least the other one, you can sort of see who that is, but
I don't. It appears what they're doing is they are
like a Kim Kardashian with white hair.
Well, yeah, they're trying to basically just kind of make them real people and sexualize them a little bit. You know, give them, make them sexy, realistic.
Well, Mary Jane, of course, was a model in the comics, so I can understand that with her.
Right. But not Black Cat.
Yeah, not Black Cat is just more, pretty much Marvel's version of Catwoman, just in a different stance.
Right.
Another Wolverine statue.
Another Wolverine. But I will say that I kind of like this one though. I'm not gonna lie.
At least it's the brown suit.
Yeah, they don't do enough of the brown suit.
This one actually looks better than the Sideshow one. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, it does.
Kind of fits their bases with the snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. It's nice. I like the proportions. He's beefy, but he doesn't come off as like too beefy. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if it's from the light or from the picture. I think it's either the yellow is too dark or the brown is also too dark. I don't know. There isn't enough contrast, I think, between the yellow part and the brown part of the costume.
Yeah, I see what you're saying. It looks like here, like in this leg, the yellow's darker, but then in this leg, it looks lighter.
It's difficult to gauge with pictures.
Maybe from the shade, from the shading or so. I don't know. It's hard to say. Because like on his head, it's lighter again.
I think it's the shade. Not sure, but
maybe.
He says this is from a Black Cat cover from a recent comic run. Okay, I didn't know that.
Maybe it's an Art Germ cover or something. Art Germ usually does that.
It's not his style, but it could be.
Now this one right here is nice.
Yeah, I like this.
It's nice.
I like that. I don't think it'll outdo the XM version, but
yeah,
I like the concept.
I like the concept as well.
It's very similar to the Prime 1. Like,
That's
Poison Ivy concept.
Yeah, Prime 1 Hush.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, same concept.
Yeah.
How y'all feel about this right here?
I inquired about that, and he said they're not going to put that in production because there wasn't enough interest.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which I was kind of surprised. I'm like, really? Not enough interest for this?
Because I feel like, let me see.
They barely do Fantastic Four statues.
I'm always hoping they're going to bring out more Fantastic Four statues in the market because you hardly see them.
That's with all these Doom statues coming out.
Yeah.
But guess what though? I guarantee you this: whenever Marvel does Fantastic Four, if the movie turns out to be good, this Fantastic Four statues are gonna shoot up. People are gonna be interested. People are gonna be looking for them. And if they want to circle back to this, I guarantee you they'll be able to do this.
Probably.
I agree with that.
Yep.
But didn't XM tease a Thing statue?
I think XM is supposed to do it on Thing statue.
I think there was a teaser for a Thing statue from XM Studios.
At the same time, there's not much of an increase in Eternals and stuff like that. So
I think that the Eternals, I don't know why I keep yawning. I think that the Eternals are gonna that movie's gonna be, my prediction is it's gonna be a good movie, and it's going to make companies like Sideshow and all these other companies really look into, if they haven't already started looking into figuring out which statues and who to start trying to produce and all of that good stuff.
I guarantee Sideshow will do a Black Knight statue because I know he's in that. He's supposed to be in that movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I guarantee you they'll do a Black Knight statue.
Let's see. Buck says not feeling the Sue Storm. Only interest for Wolverine and Venom. Only way we're gonna get Fantastic Four pieces is with a good movie. I agree. But that's really weird though, because from my understanding, Fantastic Four is really popular.
That's one of the reasons why I rooted so hard for Disney to get the Fox access because of the Fantastic Four. Because they have some, mainly the villains, they got a different variety. Go ahead, Steve.
No. I just said Galactus. I would love to see that in the movie.
Yeah, Galactus, Doom, of course, and then a couple other characters like Blastar and Nihilus. And Nihilus is mainly the one I want to see how they do. Well, and Angelus, I think that's how you pronounce his name, Angelus.
Yeah, with Fantastic Four, they'll definitely release like Silver Surfer, so that'd be a good character for them.
So Buck is saying I'm way off with my Eternals prediction. So I think that it's either going to be really, really good or really, really bad, because you got to think. I think one of the main turning points or deciding factors on if this is going to be good or not is how they explain the Eternals being on Earth and all of this crap happening with Thanos, and they were chilling.
Yeah.
Like, however they mold that and shape that and sell that, that's going to determine if people are gonna like it or not. Because people are gonna say, "Fam, that doesn't make sense. You guys have been here the whole time and didn't do nothing. Like, this is stupid."
Multiverse.
What'd you say, Steve?
Multiverse.
Oh, they could play that card. I don't know if they want to go down that track though.
I don't know. I think that is a card they're definitely gonna play if they're like, oh, well, we can't really explain this. So, and we got the Doctor Strange thing. So, multiverse.
Yeah, I was just about to ask that. Doesn't it have anything to do with Doctor Strange, the Eternals?
I don't know.
Like certain characters, well, I know in the books he's dealt with I think the one character, Cersei. I know he's dealt with her. A matter of fact, two of those characters in the Eternals were members of the Avengers, Cersei and Black Knight. So
I think Black Knight was the leader of the Avengers.
Yeah, he was the leader. Right? So
yeah.
I think that's why I think it's going to be somewhere down the road they might incorporate that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, like the next Avengers movie.
Next Avengers, yeah.
It's gonna be Black Knight.
Because you know, in the trailer, he was like, "Well, I could lead him."
Well, yeah, yeah, and it was like a joke. Like it was like everybody was looking around, like, "What is he talking about?" You know.
Which trailer are you talking about for the Eternals?
Yeah.
I haven't even seen that. I gotta watch that.
I mean, the trailer looked straight. I mean, it didn't look bad.
Everybody was complaining, "Oh, the trailer was so boring." I'm like, "It's a teaser. What do you expect?"
Like you want them to just tell you the whole movie right now in the
trailer? Actually, studies, I'm not gonna lie, studies have shown that if they spoil certain things, the movie becomes more popular. I have no idea why, but that seems to be the case.
I believe that. And I hate when stuff is spoiled in the trailer. I hate it. Like, because if I'm interested in it, I'm gonna go see it regardless. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Raider says those weren't great runs of the Avengers, but they could be in the movies, depending on, because they can change what they want and they can make it good. You see what I'm saying? Raider says he hopes they don't go down that route. I mean, they could go that route, and
I think they'll mix it up, that run along with New Avengers, when they had some of everybody in there. They had Spidey in there, Luke Cage. I think Shang-Chi was a member there for one time, if I'm not mistaken. I think.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe with the movie coming out, he'll, somehow sneak in there.
Listen, they gonna have to prove me wrong, but I think that Shang-Chi movie is actually it looks like it's gonna be all right. I'm not gonna hold you because I was skeptical at first.
I'm looking forward to it.
I was like,
I personally don't have a problem about this. I personally don't have a problem with spoilers. Like honestly, like it doesn't really make a big difference for me.
Really?
Not really. Like I mean,
sometimes
you can have an idea, but if people tell you things, it's not really a big deal for me. Because it's not the same thing, really. Maybe just they tell you how the movie goes out, those kind of things, maybe. But in the end, I don't know. I'm not. For me, it's not too big of a deal for me.
Were you saying something, Stephen?
Yeah, I was just have a question for everyone here. Have you guys seen the first episode of What If?
Yeah,
I haven't seen it, man. I'm gonna watch it tonight.
It was pretty good. I like
it. Yeah, it's good animation, good voice. Yeah.
Is it how long is the episode?
30 minutes.
Yeah, 30 minutes.
Okay, good. It's not an hour.
In fact, I know they had I saw somewhere they had the episodes by order, and I know the second episode would be the one with T'Challa meeting what's his name from the Guardians of the Galaxy,
Star-Lord.
Well, he becomes Star-Lord, but what's the character with the mohawk? I keep forgetting his name.
Oh, Wandu or
Wandu.
Yondu.
Yondu.
Yeah,
that's gonna be the second episode.
Oh, okay, that should be fire, low key.
No pun.
What'd you say, Cash?
I said no pun. You didn't get it. You said Loki. I'm like, no pun.
Oh, okay.
Little stupid Marvel humor.
I totally missed that. Yeah,
I did too.
All right, let's see what else. Oh, there's switch outs. I forgot about this. So the only thing about this Sue Storm right here is this base looks like it's wide, like it's deep. I mean, like it looks very deep. But you got different switch outs.
I like the switch outs.
Definitely.
I'm not a fan of this one right here, but I think the rest of them look pretty fine. It just depends on what style you're looking for.
I'm not too crazy about the suit. They should have kept more classic kind of look.
I'm cool with the suit. Cool, the suit's not the problem to me. Like I said, A, B, and C look cool. I think A is probably my favorite, but B and C look cool. Not a huge fan of the EX exclusive here, but overall, I mean, I think it's cool.
This is probably a quarter scale, right?
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, quarter scale. Yeah. We got a Thor. I thought this Thor was actually really nice. If I'm keeping it honest,
I think he's too bulky. I mean, I don't know.
He's very bulky. I will say that he is bulky. I mean, and it reminds me of the Sideshow Thor too.
Yeah, I was about to say that one Daniel Bell did.
Yes, I'm sure this is probably inspired by Daniel, but I mean, you got similar bases with the fire and stuff like that, and you got
slightly less dynamic.
Yeah, slightly less dynamic.
I like the base.
Sculpt with cape.
Sculpt cape. That's always a plus.
What about the portrait? What do you guys think of the portrait?
I'm not with it myself.
I'm not as huge. I'm not really a fan of the portrait. I think he looks kind of
grumpy.
I don't know. He looks grumpy. He looks he looks older for some reason. Like he looks like he's a very mature Thor.
Should have gave him the beard, really.
That would have made this look way better. Yeah, for sure.
I'm always a fan of the bearded version of Thor. I don't like the unbearded ones.
Mm-hmm. It gives him more of that true warrior look when he's got that beard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I kind of want the helmet with this one, but yeah, the portrait's like definitely sticking out to me.
I know the body is just too bulky. It's almost like a Hulk kind of body. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he definitely gave him some arms, no doubt.
Yeah.
Some Nightcrawler.
That's from a Tim.
A team, yep.
Yeah.
That looks interesting.
It's very dynamic.
It is.
Yeah, that fits his collection. I've seen his collection up close when he threw that cookout in May, and he's got a nice collection. Overall, nice little man cave, and that fits perfectly with his theme. And it's a good statue. I like that statue.
Barbara got one too. Did you guys see that one?
No, he didn't have this one when we went there. He didn't get this one yet. He had just got this this week.
Right.
But it fits his theme because he's a huge X-Men fan, and that was when I went there. That was my first time seeing the Sideshow Juggernaut, and I couldn't believe how big that thing was. That Sideshow Juggernaut is huge.
Like his fist, right? I saw his fist, and I was like, man, this is quarter scale.
Yeah, I was like, this is you sure this is a quarter scale? This is like a 1/3. I mean, that's how big it is. I mean, it's huge.
Man.
I don't know. I was just wondering the whole time what the purple part is supposed to be. Is that like the teleport kind of power supposed to be? Or?
That's what I would assume.
I think it's like this teleportation kind of smoke. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, when
I don't know. It took me a while to understand what it was.
You just ducking and dodging, bobbing and weaving.
This one definitely looks like it was made. I know it's custom, but it looks like it was made from like XM. It looks really good. Like the colors are very vibrant.
Yep. And this is a prototype. That's the thing. This is just a prototype.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought this was the real thing.
This was the prototype. That's why he in the video he said he was nervous, but he was excited because that's why he unboxed it. That's one thing I would never do. I would never unbox a prototype. I'd be too scared I'd break something. And
Yeah.
It's a big honor to do that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's that Juggernaut. I just couldn't believe how big that Juggernaut was.
He looks big. He looks big as hell.
That's actually an interesting setup. How he has it facing that way.
Yep.
That's a different spin.
Mm-hmm.
And these really all go together. Like that's actually he did a good job. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
He did a good setup with that.
Just get into a few Power Rangers, man. That's it.
This reminds me of my childhood again.
Yeah, this is too modernized for me. I want the old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is definitely modernized. And it looks, I mean, I like modernized stuff most of the time, so I'm cool with this.
They all have 6-packs. They all have they have everything.
Right.
Yeah, definitely gave him some 6-packs.
Right.
Man, this is so modernized. I almost asked is this Raiden from Mortal Kombat, man.
This guy is crazy. Oh man.
Is this like a new version of Power Rangers, or these are like invented?
I mean, there's so many versions at this point.
Yeah, it might be. It might be. I don't know.
I don't follow this stuff since I was a child.
Yeah, same here.
Oh yeah.
Barb with the pictures here. Man.
Hey,
that's a sick beast. I like that.
Honestly, the statue is great, but I'm really taken back by just his overall setup and that Mystique in the back and that Archangel in the back.
Has she and her husband Ohami, the husband and wife team, they got a sick collection.
That Wolverine, Jesus.
And they've been on a roll this week because she's been putting new statues out on the Facebook almost all week. And I said, Barb, you've been on a roll. And she was like, well, I've had all this stuff, but I've just been behind on putting the pics out. But I don't know if you got that up here or not, Astro, but she got a Magneto in too.
Yeah, that's in here too.
Yeah,
I think it's later on though in the what's the name, but
yeah, her and Ohami, they got an awesome collection.
That's a good portrait.
The paint job looks like it was done fairly well here. I mean, look at the teeth. Like that has like a gloss a little bit to it.
I don't like the color tone of the blue. I don't know if it's from the picture, but it looks kind of turquoise, kind of blue.
I see. I didn't even notice that till you said it. It is more of a turquoise blue in the face. It's like his skin is a little bit different than the rest of his body. Yeah, that's true.
I really like the fur. The fur look, it's everywhere. I love that. I hate when it's like solid pieces and fur in some spots, but this is fur everywhere.
And I must say that's probably that has to be hard to sculpt too.
Yeah,
I mean, when I say sculpt, well, sculpt and paint, by the way. So it's probably hard and probably takes a long time to sculpt, and it probably takes a long time to paint it correctly as well.
Yeah, I like it.
Luke said he's looking for a dynamic beast. We got some previews for the 10 of us that PO'd the Queen Studios Wonder Woman 84. They just kind of gave us a few updates about the statue and how the production is going. And I must say that, man, I am personally impressed about this, and I'm ready for it. I think it's gonna be a nice statue, and I think that once people see it, like I post a review or something like that, people will be like, okay, it's actually like not as bad, not that bad. Like, it's actually kind of nice, a nice statue.
You said 10 of you. Does that mean you ordered this one?
Yeah, I have.
Which statue is this?
Hold on. I'll show you. 1 second. Let me see.
So, the Wonder Woman you said, right?
Yeah, Wonder Woman. Yeah, this one right here. Let's see.
Oh, this one. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't collect movie-based statues, so that's nothing for me. Even though the statue looks great, but
I like
the statue looks great.
Yep.
So I went on and got the statue because I said, "Man, this looks great." But then I was like, if the movie's bad, or if
Which
I don't
it was.
like, which it was, I said, if the movie's bad, or if I don't like the movie, which I didn't, this still looks great. Still, you know, it's still a very, very nice statue.
True.
Yeah.
The only thing is, it's attached to a bad movie, but it still looks cool.
Yeah, I got the Sideshow Aquaman. What's the actor's name again? Momoa?
Jason Momoa.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah. I mean, I don't like movie statues either, but the Jason Momoa one, I had to get. I don't know. I love like a high gloss on it, so I had to get that guy. But this one looks really, really good.
Yeah, I don't like collecting like statues of like film actors and so on. It's just not my thing.
Yeah, it's not for everybody.
Yeah,
it's certain ones. I mean, because I'm more comic book than anything, but every now and then you might want to, you know, you look at a certain movie statue, like, well,
there are a lot of great movie statues, but it's just not for me.
Yeah, that's understandable. Because quite a few collectors that are like that.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I mean, I had that Aquaman, but I got rid of it.
I think the first like movie statue I was planning to get one. I don't know what really tempted me was what's that new from Prime One, the was it the Optimus Prime, like with the jet power? It's called.
Yes.
That really tempted me. I'll be honest. Wow, that's a lot of gold paint.
Yeah. I like the saber too.
Look at those hands.
Wow. Holy shit. Oh.
Yeah, I like the saber tooth.
I like the saber tooth as well. I just didn't know how I felt about his hands being so big.
Yeah, that's the first thing I noticed.
Yeah. But it is nice though. It's sculpted very well.
Looks good. It's a nice idea.
Right, for sure, for certain.
I think it would go good with that Wolverine statue he showed earlier.
It would.
Oh, that's true. That's very true. Yep, with Wolverine, how he's that's actually perfect. Now that you say that, I didn't even tie that together.
Wow, that looks really nice actually.
Yeah, I like that.
Wow, Sabretooth went to work.
Beefy.
Wow.
Like I don't like how they did my man Wolverine though. I don't like that.
Yeah. But it's an awesome statue. The statue looks really good.
Yeah, for sure.
Heal, right? Think?
Yeah.
In theory, yes. Another Sue Storm here. I like this one too. If I'm being honest, I really like this one too. They're
like
showing
the concept.
Yeah, the concept. They're showing off her power. You know what I'm saying?
I like the idea, but it doesn't really come out properly. I think.
My only question is, what is this? Is this water or like what?
Yeah, I mean, because I'm thinking, is it water, glass, or?
That's the only thing that's kind of confusing a little bit.
It's like I think on the previous Fantastic Four statue, they had also these blue powers that she was using in her hands.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be something similar. The idea.
It's supposed to be her shield, right? Like she has a shield that she puts around people.
Yeah, she does.
But yeah, that's too
Might
watery.
be what it is.
Keys.
What's up, Keith?
Raider says Heath Ledger Joker is the only one I think I would be okay with owning, but prefer comic book looks.
I agree with that.
That's
same here. I agree.
Let's see. Fourth Field.
As someone who owns a Joaquin Phoenix, I'm not going to comment.
I mean, that's not like a bad thing though, because I mean, Joaquin Phoenix, he actually, I mean, he did a good job in this movie. You know what I'm saying?
It's a different Joker.
Yeah. Two heads.
You start feeling sorry for the Joker in that movie, like the way he had to suffer and become what he became later. I mean, in that movie.
You say you started feeling bad for him?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, after all the things he had to go through.
It's not a feel-good movie, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely not. I mean, pretty much a reality movie. Like if Joker was like walking outside today, that's what it would be like.
See, you know why Heath Ledger is goated. He had one scene. He told y'all his dad did, and then we moved on. We didn't need a whole movie about it. You know what I'm saying? He had that one famous scene. Why so serious? Hey, that's the one movie piece I would get is Heath Ledger. Like, you gotta make an exception, or even maybe Danny DeVito, Penguin, maybe.
I could see a Danny DeVito Penguin statue. I would get that one.
Yeah.
They said nah, he was telling a story. It was made up. Can't trust no version of the Joker.
To really understand Ledger's Joker, you didn't even need that scene. You just needed the scene with the mob in the beginning. That's all you needed to know about Joker.
Yeah.
He's insane.
Like he had grenades in his jacket. I mean,
did a magic trick. Oh, I didn't see this.
It's supposed to be Shuri.
You know who she looks like? She looks like Cicely Tyson.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Is this only a bust?
I don't know. I think this just may be a render or something. I don't know. Because this is, I think this is all I got. Yeah, that's all I got.
Okay.
I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued.
I'm ready for the next Black Panther, man.
You know, the rumor is that they're gonna finally put Namor in that.
Yeah,
Black
I heard
Panther
about that.
sequel.
That's what I heard too. I heard Namor's supposed to be in the movie. And
I hope so.
What I also heard is, I don't know if this was be true or not, but I also heard Namor, they're supposed to do the Namor Storm situation. But that was before, Chadwick's untimely demise. So I guess Storm was supposed to be his.
Yeah, that's why I say at some point they're gonna have to recast. They're gonna have to.
Well, yeah, I believe they're gonna have to, because, I mean, I feel like that's almost the perfect way to introduce Storm through Black Panther. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That would be crazy.
I do respect them for not like just rushing out. Like, well, hey, we got to keep going. So I do respect that part.
Right, for sure.
Same.
Yeah, absolutely. Because that would have been crazy.
That and
not easy.
Fans would have probably burned the studio to the ground. They did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah, they would have pissed a lot of people off for sure.
I actually went back and watched the whole MCU over, and I didn't realize how many times he was actually in all of them. You know what I'm saying? So he played the Black Panther more than just the movie. You know what I mean? I didn't realize that how much screen time he actually got.
Yeah, man. You think just think about Civil War by itself, like.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know what I'm saying? He was doing a lot in Civil War movie. Let's see. How to Train Your Dragon. It's a cool Inchin's place. He took these pictures. The one guy we were talking about last week. Inchin's place. He took this.
Oh yeah.
Cool picture here. This is like a cool little piece, just something like it might be one stick together, something to little put on your desk. It's like it may be Aquaman, maybe not. Who cares? I don't know.
I think it's supposed to be like a Greek god, like Poseidon. So.
Oh yeah,
yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
It might be Poseidon. Yeah, might be right.
Yeah.
We got this teaser and this teaser from XM Studios, and I must say that at first a lot of people were confused. They were like, which Batman is this? But I think people kind of said that they think it's Murder Machine. I don't know. I don't know for certain.
I don't know what this is.
No, I don't know which one this one is.
Like this, all of this right here threw me off. Looks like he's coming through a portal or something. Then like
I don't know. Looks like a Batman Beyond kind of feel like the base.
Yeah, I don't know.
Now
Barb is back. Barb, woo, she went crazy with these.
I forgot she had got this.
She went crazy because when I saw this, I was like, okay,
wow,
okay. Now
is that the XM one or no?
No, it's a custom.
Custom.
Wow,
this is crazy.
I really like the face portrait.
Yeah, same. I like that face.
Look at the paint on this thing, man.
Everything about this statue is on point.
Like this is all like that's awesome.
I think this. I would have to say this is probably the best Omega Red I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
It's up there for sure. Because I'm trying to think, what does the XM one look like? Oh, I remember. It might be better than XM. I don't know.
I have the XM one like standing like right there, like in the corner in my room, but the colors, like the red on this one is much darker than on the XM one. Yeah, it's got more of these dark red shadings on this one.
That's nice.
I like this one.
Well, I guess my consolation prize of my 1/10 coming in this week will
just better than nothing.
Yeah. Good old Iron Studios.
Nothing wrong with 1/10.
I like the darker tones of the color. It really is a more evil feel, I think.
I agree.
Yeah, he's my favorite X-Men villain, believe it or not. I like Omega Red. I've always liked him.
What's his power again? Like he's the same as like Wolverine, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And he's got, those technicals that can come out his arm and stuff.
Right.
His backstory is kind of like Magneto's, kind of, as far as like the Soviet stuff.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
they did a good job portraying that story during the 90s on the X-Men cartoon. That's pretty much when I became a fan of them.
Mm-hmm.
This guy's nice, man. I really like this statue. I had no idea this was being made until I saw this picture.
Same here. I did not know this was made.
This was they kept this low key for real.
The snowy base is really great to combine with the Wolverine we saw.
Yeah, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah, 1000%.
The base looks kind of empty for me, in my opinion. There could have been like a little bit more going on the base.
Mm-hmm. You thinking maybe like some blood or some craziness? Just
like a bit more like the XM base. The XM base looks better. You have this kind of freezing vents and so going on the base.
Mm-hmm.
Like some of these machines, I don't know, for cooling, whatever.
Right. Okay.
They could have added a little bit more, as you said, blood or so. Like maybe, I don't know, some parts of Wolverine's clothing on the floor or so. maybe the mask curtain.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see what else we got.
Oh, I saw this.
Yeah, I saw that.
I haven't seen this.
So we have
the sideshow
Thanos on throne, and then what you have here is a custom Lady Death that kind of she's built to sit at his feet. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Looks nice. Nice
Look
idea.
at her. Look at her
bit out of
face.
character.
Her face is awesome. Like it has like faces coming out of her dress.
Oh yeah, it does.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, for sure. She has another face too. There it is.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't get the skull portrait like you do on the XM one.
I like this one better though.
This one comes with the skull portrait too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Oh yeah.
One day I'll get that Thanos on throne. One day.
One day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I think the only statue in my life I regret not buying. I had the chance to get it once, but I said, forget it. And until today, I think that's the only statue I really regret not getting.
Yeah, it's a grail.
You know what's crazy? Like I would have so many good pieces if I knew about this hobby, you know, a little bit sooner. But
yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of us, you know, because I can't.
Steve down there smiling.
I guess I came into. I ain't gonna say I came into it late, but I came into it, you know, not really fully knowing the hobby. Because my first introduction to it was when they were advertising the Sideshow Masters of the Universe pieces.
Mm-hmm.
And at the time, I was like, wow, these things look realistic, but I couldn't afford them things at the time. And the years went on, you know, I was able to afford this stuff. And a lot of those old pieces, you know, now they're, you know, high price aftermarket. So,
Yep.
And this is one of them, this grail right here, the Thanos on throne.
You know what's funny? I had that piece, right? So when I first got him, I was like, I can't believe I found it. You know, I was like, I was freaking out. And when I was unboxing him, so I think it's like 3 pieces: his whole body, the chair, and his headpiece. Oh, and his gauntlet. And like when you get him out of the box, he's just like a little baby. Like I was picking him up like a little baby. I was like, oh, like resting on my shoulder. And I was gonna put him on this chair. I was like, man, you're just like a little baby, aren't you? I was like, oh man, I should have had someone to help me, but it was a good feeling when I got him. He's definitely worth every penny. Yeah, I hope you guys find him soon. He's definitely worth it. The chair alone's worth it.
Yeah. One Piece.
Yeah, a little One Piece situation here. It's cool. I don't know a lot about One Piece.
I'm not a big fan of them.
Yeah, it looks really small though. It looks like it's maybe like 1/6 scale or 1/10 scale or something like that.
Yeah, could be.
Got a custom
That's pretty cool.
Nightcrawler here.
Who's he fighting?
I don't know. Some random guard in Egypt somewhere.
Apocalypse card or something.
Yeah, I don't know. Some weird.
What kind of suit does he wearing? I don't know. X-Force?
Looks different.
The suit was kind of. I don't. I've never seen this suit before.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, Catwoman.
Jenny Fresno. This is cool art. Thought I'd just throw this in there.
Rocketeer.
I don't even know what this is, to be honest.
I don't know much about Rocketeer either.
There's a Disney movie that I think this came out in the 90s, I want to say. I think it did come out in the 90s.
Is it? I don't know. I'm a child of the 90s, but I still don't know.
Yeah, this must have been the knockoff Turbo Man or something.
1991.
Another Doom.
Yeah, that's right. It did 91. Yeah, this was that Doom.
This that Caleb Nefson Doom, man. Ooh, boy, this thing.
Oh, is it
That's
like
a base? Oh, okay.
Boy, this Doom right here. He is literally like, I don't know, man. He's one of the best Dooms I've seen. I'm not even gonna hold you.
And thing is, I got 2 coming in, 1 custom and that Sideshow one. And now it's like, well, the custom one I'm gonna keep. That's already pretty much paid off. But now it's got me rethinking if I want to keep the Sideshow one.
I would not keep the Sideshow one. I would go with this one because I think this is way better than Sideshows, in my opinion.
Definitely.
Not that Sideshows is bad, because it's definitely not bad at all. Like, it's actually a good sculpt. Daniel Bell did a great job, you know. But this Caleb Nefson joint is just, it's different. Like, look at the base. Like, it's just different.
Is this quarter or third scale? What is it?
It's like 3.5.
Okay.
Is that a thing now?
Well, yes, with this person it is, but this statue is probably about 28 inches tall, I think, something like that.
Looks heavy.
I like this portrait. It looks nice.
Yeah, I like the portrait.
Yeah,
it just has a commanding presence, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah, poses a lot better than Sideshows.
Oh, wow. So this is not mixed media. This is all sculpted.
Is it?
I think his cape. I don't know. I think that's actually a great question. I think his cape might be fabric, but it's in such a way that it's not like a mixed media type fabric. It's like a real high quality fabric that just kind of, and it just drapes down. It's not posable. I think it just falls. You know what I'm saying?
And I think he's doing the God Doom.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. So yeah, the white variant, or was it? Is it white or the gold or what
it's like kind of white.
Yeah,
all white.
Yeah, something like that. But that thing is nice, man.
Look at that.
When I first saw this, I actually kind of didn't like it.
And it's growing on you.
But then as I saw it a few times, I was like, actually, I actually kind of like it a little bit, you know.
Same here, because I was like, you know, I'm not really liking it. But the more I looked at it, I was like, well,
Head of the Hulk looks kind of weird. I don't know. It's the hairstyle, maybe. I don't know. It looks kind of weird.
Yeah, for me, I think it's the hairstyle. His body's good.
The hairstyle is too long. I think the hair is too long.
Kind of like the Ed Norton Hulk.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Yeah. One of the best movies in the MCU, man.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That guy that's doing that Hulk Wolverine, he's got a Lion-O coming out.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Lion-O?
Yeah, Lion-O from
Thundercats.
Thundercats. Yeah.
I didn't really like this Wolverine, honestly. He came off to me as a little cartoonish.
I think they're trying to recreate the scene from the Wolverine movie. I think he does the same thing.
Yeah, he does, yeah.
Okay, got
it.
God damn it, it's a Venom.
Wow, this looks nice.
I told y'all, I said every week. Matter of fact, let me put that in my notes. I'm gonna make a shirt that says every week there's a new Venom.
I'm not liking this one. Like it's just like one tone color right here.
I will say I think the face looks better than the one that Sideshow has shown during that Sideshow con.
Agreed for sure.
Face on the Sideshow one isn't that good. It really isn't. Carnage is so much better.
Yeah, for sure. So you have this head sculpt with the mouth and the tongue. Then you have this one with the mouth closed like this.
I like that one.
Yep. Looks nice.
I like that one.
Now this is where I got pissed off.
What's the Batman?
Wolverine?
Oh, Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Yeah, there you go. Venomizing everything again.
Now here go the extra shit. Now the extra stuff. Like this is just
I don't know. First I thought it was Batman. I didn't.
Crossover.
I don't know. When you had the other version, I thought I was seeing Batman first.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, like I didn't see the rest of his head first.
Mm-hmm. I mean, why do we keep doing stuff like this? Like, do people like this? I personally don't. I'm personally not a fan, but is this like a thing?
It's not.
Guess so.
I mean, what characters haven't they venomized at this point?
I don't think they've done Vader yet.
Professor X, that'd be fun.
He's coming. Both of them. They're all coming because
it's just a matter of time.
Just a matter of time.
Okay.
Here we are, the teasers from XM of Cable.
Okay.
And man, I think it actually looks pretty cool, pretty nice.
Yeah, I might have to get that.
I just got the Sideshow one, and like one of his blasters is as big as one of my other statues. I'm like, this guy.
Wow.
Yeah. His guns are something else. I like them a lot.
Did you get the exclusive or the regular?
Oh, the exclusive I think was with Deadpool, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pissed me off actually. No, because the regular Deadpool, the new one, has the necklace, the heart necklace, and that is the exclusive part for the Cable. So, and you can't get the exclusive Cable anymore. Kind of pissed me off.
Nah, that's not for me.
Oh, man, yeah, I just turned my head like, what?
That's crazy.
He looks like he's wearing, like one of these Olympic weightlifters kind of suit.
Yeah.
Hey, let me say something real quick, right? So I hit up Rome this week, right? And I'm like, man, these pre-orders is killing me. And so I seen this with Rome, right? And I'm like, man, here we go, another one.
There's no escape.
There's no escape.
I missed that.
Like I said, I mean,
that's a base.
I can't find anything wrong with it. The only thing he's like very wide. He looks very wide and it looks very deep. That's the only thing I can find wrong with it.
I like the base.
That's a base.
The base.
Yeah. He comes off as like a king. Like when you see this, like he is somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yes.
I agree.
But I think the base is kind of too dominating. Your attention goes to the base rather than to what's a Black Panther.
Yeah.
Well,
that's a good point.
That's a good point because I do. You do look at the base and you want to see what's going on with the base. You know what I'm saying?
You don't look at Black Panther. I think you're looking more at the base.
Well, I'm pretty sure when you get it in hand, because the pictures, doing it justice, but it's so much different when you get it in hand, and
right.
Maybe they'll both end up blending together to where it's equal. Somebody will notice the base, but they'll notice the Black Panther as well, and be like, "Wow, you know.
Maybe it's also to do with the angle. Maybe if you look at it from a different angle, it's different.
Right, that's true.
Yeah, and I do feel like if you had an Avengers setup, this one is probably gonna stand out the most.
I would definitely think it'll stand out the most.
Give me some fake blends and yeah, make that work.
Hey, shout out to Macklin too. I think Macklin just subscribed recently, so shout out to him. Looks like he likes that cable, so that's what's up. Thank you, Macklin, for subscribing. All right.
Is this was that quarter scale or is that like 1/6 scale?
This right here?
Yeah.
Rome, I think it's 1/4.
I think it's a 1/4.
Oh, that's gonna be
The
huge.
custom one?
Yeah, custom. It's gonna be huge, by the way. It's gonna be huge for sure.
Yeah, it will be huge because the company that's doing this, the commissioner, he does, his pieces are, because I got a custom Skeletor from him, and that's
elaborate,
impressive.
Yeah.
When you say huge, do you mean like XM base huge or like?
I mean, if I had my camera, I would show you that Skeletor, because that Skeletor base is like near Prime 1 huge.
Jeez, Prime 1, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I was thinking because like XM, they got the big bases on like their Spider-Man line. They're with their villains like Sandman, Green Goblin, all them. It's crazy.
Yeah, he's got his he's got a lot of other crap coming out too that's just gonna bust your wallet if you want to get it. So
hey, don't even show me no pictures.
Oh man, that's crazy. Who do we have here? Odin. That's who this is supposed to be. Odin.
Looks like he's at a comedy show and everyone's pissing him off.
The bar store does give it like comedy bar type stuff.
Yeah.
Made him way too muscular. Older name muscular like that.
Well, it looks like he's hurting himself with his arms holding down like that.
Odin live at the Improv.
Yeah.
And he's just had 1 or 2 drinks too much.
Yeah, it looks like he has an issue there. This art was really, 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 really cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
You don't see Mad Hatter much.
You don't.
And don't. Nope. Not enough of them.
Penguin.
So
the Joker in the front, or
right here
in the front.
That's Mad Hatter.
Yeah. Isn't that Joker in the back next to Scarecrow?
Technically, right?
Because he was the original. I guess
They were on Red Hood.
Yeah, the original one.
Yeah, technically.
Is it the Riddler or Joker in the front? I don't know.
Right here?
Is that Joker?
No, this is Mad Hatter.
Oh, okay, I see.
I'm guessing
I like how Roz looks.
Yeah, okay, of course. Yeah, I don't know. I just couldn't figure out.
Was that Talia?
Yeah, Talia.
Yeah.
One day, hopefully, somebody will make a Ra's al Ghul statue.
Man, yeah, in 2032.
You know what's crazy? Even Prime 1 is making one of the Courts of Owls, but no Ra's.
I mean, well, I came front. That'll be my first Prime 1 piece.
That Talon?
Yeah.
Oh man, that
Talon. I looked at that too, man. I said, "Oh man, here we go."
that Talon is different, man.
Yes, it is. First time I saw it, I said, "Bro,
finally."
When I saw Talon, I got hyped, and I had no intentions on getting them. I was still hyped. Yeah.
You couldn't resist that. That base alone, the base alone itself is, and just the whole concept of that piece. And I was like, yeah, I got PO to this.
Yeah, it's too easy. Yeah.
It's a fantastic comic too.
Yeah, Quarter of the Owls, yeah.
We got my boy Miles, done by Ralph Grassetti. And I thought this was cool.
Yeah, it is cool.
Very neat, very different.
never seen Spider-Man like that, like on a statue, like in the middle of his web. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to see the whole statue and see what's going on.
So I don't think this is a quote unquote statue. I think it's more so just a ZBrush, or maybe not even ZBrush, whatever he used to make this, but just a art, like almost like a comic book cover. Because Raph does a lot of, well, maybe not a lot, but he does comic book covers as well. And they would look something like this, and obviously the comic book stuff.
This is just an art print. This is not teaser. Or?
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like an art print type situation.
Okay.
But I do think it's cool. Like I like little weird stuff. Like if you look down at the bottom, if this thing will move out of the way, like his finger is kind of wrapped around the web a little bit, but it won't go away for me. Let me see if I can make it go away. There it is.
Oh yeah.
His fingers like kind of wrapped around it. I like those little details and stuff like that. I think that's pretty cool.
I like that piece. I mean, not piece, but pick.
Yeah, but confirmed. This is just 3D art that Raph did. He used ZBrush. Yeah.
Nice.
Custom Superman. And when I saw this, I said to myself, "This is like the typical Superman to me, personally." I mean, like the stance. I feel like this looks just like the Sideshow joint, low key.
Yeah, Sideshow G one. Yeah.
With the Brainiac, or the OG one. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
It's very similar. Hold on, let me see if I can.
I mean, if they, considering the color palette, they could have done it, Red Son or Krypton or whatever. Change the logo.
I mean, if you look at this, look at this sculpt here. Then look at this.
Yeah.
Very similar.
Yeah, I see it.
Very similar.
Or it's a little bit like the XM. What's it? The XM Superman. That Rebirth line. The base too. The base is very similar.
Maybe the artist was just getting some practice in. That's always good too.
Gotta start somewhere.
Reverse Flash. And I must say that I actually really like this piece. I like this piece, and then there's another part about it I didn't like, but I really like this piece. It just looked different. It just looked very different. We never see two things. I liked it, and there's two things I don't like about it that I'm noticing right now. The one thing I don't like about it is I feel like he's just a tad bit over sculpted. Like what the?
Hey, be right back, guys.
No worries. All right.
Is this Reverse Flash by Canale?
I see what you did there. But I do still like the concept of it though.
Yeah, I like the concept.
There's a part of this is pretty cool. This is the part of it I didn't like. Like why is his cheek spread like that? Why is my man's cheek spread like that, man? Steve, you gotta tell us why they did that, man. Like I don't understand that. Yeah.
Look, what happens in the Speed Force stays in the Speed Force.
Yeah. Like they just didn't have to spread his cheeks out like that. That's it, man.
I like the colors, like this dark yellow colors.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Arm looks a bit weird as well.
The arm does look kind of weird.
Damn, it look like that's hard. Like my mess is hurting now. Like my shoulder. I don't know how the hell he did that.
I don't know. He almost has like a Spider-Man kind of pose.
Like I just tried to do it. Like that doesn't feel good. This is some cool art.
Wow.
I like it.
That is good.
Yeah, I like it.
Very nice.
Another Venom.
Another Venom, another Carnage.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of Carnage too.
This is probably under the category of abomination.
I wouldn't put it abomination, but
It's a pass, no doubt.
It's a pass for sure. I feel like Venom is underdeveloped though. Like I feel like he's like almost like mushy, like a cartoon or something.
Like he's still rendering or something.
Yeah, still rendering, like he's not finished.
So Carnage does not really look that menacing either.
So,
No, he doesn't. Yeah, that's a pass.
Yeah, it's a pass.
At one point, Kota Bayo did a statue. Like, was it Extreme Carnage or something? It's a smaller one that looks 10 times better than this one. This is just weird.
Yeah, I'm not feeling this.
And Venom actually seems to be really enjoying itself. So
that's also weird.
He doesn't mind.
That's also a weird concept. He's like enjoying this. It's like BDSM or something. I don't know.
I don't really like the idea of these symbiotes coming out of the back of Carnage. I don't know, because it looks kind of weird to me. I don't remember this. Like, it's not Carnage for me, really.
They put the logo for the movie. I mean, if this is the new movie, I don't really want to see it. This is what they're going with. That's a misleading trailer.
I gotta wait for it anyway.
Is your cat gonna jump on your statues in a second?
Better not.
Oh man.
Better not.
Cats and statues. That's bold.
Yes, it is.
Because I mean, they don't really care if it's $1,000 piece or $100 piece. Still,
that's the main reason why I gotta use DTOS to keep them out, even though I don't like using DTOS.
Right.
Hey, whatever works.
Pets and statues don't go together.
Whatever makes it safe. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Yeah, there's mine right there, man. She's
I see yours.
Smelling vision, man. Yeah, all my fabric keeps are always. I gotta dust them off and get a bunch of fur easier.
Yeah, I see her. Yeah, see.
It's gonna happen soon.
Heart attack.
Scary, man.
Then Rome got his cat too.
This one is just nosy. It's a nosy cat. This one.
Oh man.
I mean, one of my aunts always comes here for a visit, and sometimes she brings her small dog, and that dog is just out of control. Like, I always gotta keep him out of my room. He just like starts running around and screams, and wow, I always gotta keep him out of my room, man.
Yes, okay, yes, that's funny. Cases are a blessing, so
yeah, that's why.
Yes, they are.
A blessing for sure.
Sometimes he stands out in front of the cases and he starts barking at my statues and as if he's waiting for an answer. It's just...
Oh man, that's funny. He's barking at the statues. Oh man, I've never heard of that. That's funny.
Hey, that happened. My dog. I got a dog. He don't like the when I take the heads out. When I'm putting the heads on the statue, he don't like it. He'll just look and I'll just show it to him, go look at it, and he'll start barking.
Oh man, I don't know why we torture our pets, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, I think this is another teaser from XM Studios, and I mean it's pretty obvious this is going to be Magneto, right? And I feel like I have to have a Magneto in my collection if I'm going to do X-Men, right? It only makes sense for me to have Magneto.
It would make sense.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, I don't know. We'll see what happens with this. This is like this probably will have a really, really big, wide base. Just from this little screenshot here, because like, what is all of this hanging off the front of it, and down here it looks like it's just going to be a big base. So we'll see what happens. This from XM Studios as well. I believe this is the No, this is not the Merciless. Who is this? Who is this, guys?
I am not sure.
I don't know either. Matter of fact, what I think I might do is I might go back to Facebook and go back to the group and try to see if people in the comments have figured out who this is. But yeah, it's another teaser, and this is one more teaser. I think this is going to be Catwoman. I think
it's
right?
gotta be.
Yeah, it gotta be, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And again, the base looks like it's gonna be pretty big, because like, this is, what the hell is all of this on the base? It's like it's just a lot going on. So it looks like it may be a wide base or whatever. We'll see what happens. Let's see. I think that might be the last. Yep, that's the last thing. All right, we made it all the way through. Cool. All right. Good deal.
Oh, yeah, a couple of good things today.
Yeah, there's a few good ones. I mean, you know, out of
what's his name?
Saba.
Yeah.
Oh, Saba, he dropped.
He probably left.
Oh, okay. No worries. We'll hit him up later. Good deal. So yeah, we made it through. Yeah, man, we some few good statues in there. Like I said, this week has been kind of slow as far as news and stuff like that. So, you know, we have a lot of different topics to talk about, but the pitchers carried us. Through.
They delayed Taskmaster again. I was supposed to pay him off this month. Now they pushed him to September.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I saw in-hand pictures with that guy. That guy looks awesome. I can't wait till you get that guy.
Yeah, same. I mean, I thought I would be able to get him this month, but because I'm out one more payment and he's done. But Sideshow sent me a notice September.
Sideshow, yeah, they seem to be having a lot of problems with
Yeah,
delays.
That's unlike. I mean, they'll have a few delays here and there, but they've been having a lot of them recently.
Yeah, they delayed Darkseid for me, so.
The same here.
Yeah, that Venom Carnage art print they have, they just told me 6 to 8 weeks after last payment. I'm like, wow.
Damn.
For an art print.
So yeah, 2 months for art print.
Damn.
I mean,
But,
if you
wait,
go to the website.
Wait, they saying you have to wait 3 months for an art print?
Yeah, after the last payment next month. That doesn't make sense, because if I'm already paying it over time, shouldn't it already be ready? But
well, yeah, it definitely should be ready by the time you're done paying off. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But hey, what can you do?
I feel like you could say, well, then you guys are going to wait 2-3 months for the last payment.
Exactly.
That's what I would say.
Feel you.
Yeah, they so quick to want that payment from you, but
Mm-hmm.
I know you can postpone payment, so I think you could actually do that.
you should be able to do that.
I heard of you being able to do that.
It's like, you ain't got my stuff ready, and then you ain't get my money.
Right.
No, but it's like the Deja Doors on the website. It still says July shipping, and there's nothing because it's still in PO. So yeah, I don't know what's happening. I blame SideshowCon, because I blame SideshowCon for everything, so it's easy.
Copy edition.
Got new Captain America.
Interest-free loans.
Might have to PO him next week. Might, although it's too much. Sideshow got too much crap that I want to PO. Too much.
I already have the XM Captain now.
Yeah, I don't even have a cap yet.
The one that just came out, Sab?
Sorry?
The one that just came out, like a couple weeks ago? Oh, okay.
Not the one with the hammer.
Yeah.
Not the legendary.
Got it. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
I just feel they could have done an exclusive.
Yeah, what's up with that?
I really like your Sinister Six behind you. Like, I was gonna go with that one day, but I was like, I can't. But it looks really good. Your whole collection behind you looks good.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm the only idiot without a camera.
Yeah, I don't know. There are a lot of them, so I haven't opened yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't opened. Actually, I'm just waiting for my new Magic case to come.
Oh, nice.
I haven't opened Doc Ock, Green Goblin, Scorpion.
Oh, you got the Scorpion?
Wow.
Yeah, I haven't, but I haven't opened yet.
Yeah, Scorpion is awesome. That's the one XM Spidey villain I wanted.
Dude, that's dope. Okay.
Yeah.
I think, speaking of Magic cases, this what's today? Sunday. This past weekend I put together my Max 150, and it actually wasn't that bad. I think that the only thing that I have is I have a shelf in it, right? And so the shelf, you have like the metal piece, and then like the felt, like the part that you put the statue on, like the felt, that piece that sits on top of the metal. But then like what happened is, like the screw that puts the two together is like there's multiple screws that are stripped. So they're like, whenever I turned it over to put the shelf in, like the screws from the bottom of the shelf just fell. They just fell out.
Damn.
There's no way to tighten them. When I tried to tighten them, they won't tighten. So then I have to.
Usually they're already fixed when they come. They come already fixed. Like.
Well, it was fixed, but it was broken or damaged. Damaged whenever it came. So
okay.
I'm gonna have to reach out.
Did you contact them?
Not yet. I'm going to today. I just keep forgetting. I'm going to today and tell them just send me a new felt pad, and I should be.
But I give you a tip. Like when you want to put those shelves in, like you should think about which statue you want to put in there and add the shelves before you actually put up the 150s. Well, because changing those later on once it's standing up is a pain in the ass. I did that mistake the first time because it's easier to fix it when it's lying down, and you should like think in your head what you want to have where, and so you can decide on what height you want to have that shelf.
So that's great advice, because I that's kind of how I figured that out, because I put the shelf in laying it down.
That's good.
And I knew what I did was I measured, because I knew I knew what statue I wanted to put in it, and so I measured the statue, and then I measured the shelf, and I gave it a few more inches just to make sure, and then I put the shelf in because I knew exactly what I was doing, what I wanted to put there. But those shelves, man, it's actually, I tried to do it standing up for like half a second. I said, no, this isn't gonna work, and so I just
it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
it does work if you have someone to help you with it, but it's not a good idea.
Right, at all.
I learned it the hard way. I did that mistake on my first 150.
Thinking of getting that new XM cap. 10 more months of replacement. No, hopefully not 10 more months. Now they sent me. I had issues with the Max 140s I have behind me, and they sent me replacements in like 2 weeks. So, what
was broken?
Let's see. This front panel, where the front thing comes on, that was bent on both of them.
Okay.
And then there was something else that was wrong with it too. Some other stuff too. It wasn't like huge stuff because I was still able to put it together, but it was just minor stuff that we need to get taken care But yeah,
I'm extremely jealous of Steve's Batgirl.
Yeah, man. Like I got this is funny. I got this shelving from the Container Store.
Oh, really?
They're considered garage shelves. So they every foot holds 100 pounds. So I was like, oh man, that's exactly how much a statue weighs. So I just set it up, and yeah, it came out pretty nice.
How often do you have to dust those?
I usually dust it like at least once a month, but I do have I have an air purifier in here too, so it's just like
okay.
That's not too bad.
That makes it easier.
That's why he has a cat.
Yeah. Her hair gets everywhere, so I always
that's the annoying thing about a cat, the hair.
Yep. I feel it.
When they put the modern version of that Batgirl up, I was like, oh, I'll PO it later. And then what was it, a couple hours, it was like, poof, gone. I was like, God damn it.
That's like
That's the second time.
I got lucky with her. I don't know if you guys know Eric from Batman Statue Collector.
Yeah.
He's the guy who sold me it.
Yeah, okay. I was actually watching their Rogues Gallery, and he had mentioned it. I'm like, "Oh, you talking about Steve?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Yeah, I was like, "Oh shoot." She's great. She's beautiful. Like everything about her. Like I want to do a review on her. Like I don't know. It's kind of hard to see on this camera, but the glass that she's breaking through, it's like a nice resin where it looks like real glass, but she's great. I love it all. The color pops out. Everything looks good.
She's one of the few that I miss from that line.
Mm-hmm. Hey, so speaking of Sinister Six, Saba, are you getting the XM Rhino?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
He said, of course.
The question is just where to put it. Where?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
By the time it's out, I might have had some new space by then.
I might get him. I need some Spidey villains.
Yeah. That's gonna be, a beast of a piece. The Rhino, that thing's just huge.
That Rhino, man, he is impressive. I really like it. I really like it for sure.
Definitely.
Actually, the funny thing is, my first XM piece was the Sandman. That's actually how I got to know about XM Studios.
Oh wow.
Okay.
And I watched Cartel from Hell's unboxing of Sandman, and I think that's the first time I saw XM piece. And then when I saw that statue, I was like, wow! I was like so blown away by that statue. I was researching on the internet where to get that piece, and I don't know. At some point, I found one retailer here in Germany, and we still had that. And after that, I was just really into XM Studios and Sinister Six.
Yeah, I like that lizard you got too.
I like that.
I want to get that.
That lizard. When I had that statue looks small, but the base is really heavy. That's something I was really surprised.
That's an iconic piece.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
I like that lizard.
Yep.
I still have the Grimlock standing in front of me, but next to me, I don't know. I still don't have space to put him to display. Standing next to me.
Wow, look at that,
man.
Wow. Look how big that thing is.
That's crazy.
That's a grail. That's a grail.
Yeah, I said in my videos, I would never sell this piece. I think
that's 1/4.
No, don't ever sell that.
It's like I think it's technically 1/10, but it's same size as it's like a 1/4 size.
Transformers.
You got Starscream too, don't you, Saba?
Yeah, I have all of them up to now, but
Saba get to it, okay?
Casually dropping down.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm really anticipating. What's this Soundwave?
So Saba, let me ask you this: so do you like the Prime One Studios Transformers, the Michael Bay films? You know what I'm saying? The Michael Bay joints.
They're as I said, I'm not a movie kind of collector.
Yeah.
But the statues look awesome. They're there's nothing to say about the statues. They look great.
Right.
But I'm not gonna collect them because you can't have some unless you're a pure Transformer collector.
Right.
You have to decide for one. So.
Yeah.
And the fact that they remind you of a Michael Bay movie.
Well, yeah. And I mean, here's the thing. Like, they do them so well, like that Jet Power Optimus Prime, like the new Jet Wing Optimus Prime that's coming. That's like
that one. Yeah,
that's like,
as I said, that one is tempting me. Like,
yeah, that's a grail for sure.
Because I think it's the first time they're actually making a dynamic pose of one of those Transformers.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what makes that one different. Man.
Yeah, it's definitely different. I actually got the chance to help put together the Optimus Prime Jet Power. My dad, he got it, and I went over to his house and helped him put it together. Literally like 100 pieces, and
Wow.
like it's so fragile. It's so fragile. Like, it's like the little, like if you make the wrong move, you'll break a piece off. Like that.
That's probably 2 or 3 man job to put together.
Oh yeah, for sure. It took 2 of us, and it took like 4.5 hours.
Jesus.
Wow.
Jeez, man. Whoa.
But that's included with a run to the dollar store to get batteries for it. So
yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Hey, that's actually something too. I feel like if a statue lights up, can you at least include some starter batteries? Because like a lot of the Prime ones, like with the Predators, I'm having to track down what type of battery it even takes, and I was buying a lot of runs that didn't even work. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like that Fugitive Predator, it took me a minute to figure out the type of battery lights up the base.
Do you have the Fugitive?
Yeah,
because
it's actually right there.
There you go. There you go.
What batteries go in that?
What'd you say?
What batteries go in that Predator?
Actually, on the base, let me see. Oh, it's gonna sound kind of dumb saying it, but in the base, it's actually C batteries, but they was putting something completely different to where it's like, yeah. But then them little cell batteries be the hard ones.
But they don't come with the statue, do they?
Nope, not at all.
Including 2 batteries with a $2,000 statue would be overkill, right?
I mean, XM, the Ultron, they didn't include in batteries with him. I still got to get a battery for him.
I actually have that Fugitive one, but I haven't opened it. I just asked because just to prepare, like which batteries to get for that statue, because the light up of the base is something that really impressed me.
Yeah, I agree.
So like that big game Predator that Cash has right above him, I sold mine so that I could get the because I'm gonna get the Predator on Throne from XM. That piece should be nice in theory. We'll see what happens, and once it ships. But yeah, I had to.
What I was just wondering is like the concept of the Predator on Throne. Like, is that from the comic books? And I never saw it like that.
Yeah, I think it's what they call it, like Gray Comics or something like that. I think that's where a lot of the new ones is coming from now. Maybe not XM, but Prime 1 for sure. Such as like the Abib Predator and Sengoku Predator.
Okay. Because I mean, I don't know. I have never read the Predator comics. I just know the movies.
Yeah.
Because none of these show up in the movies. So.
Nah. Yeah. See, like actually, like right there is where I'm gonna put the big game cover art Predator right there.
Oh, you got both of them?
Yeah, and then where that Jason is at is where I'm gonna put the Abib Predator.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
That's
Did you get the extra piece with that
Predator
dangling down
art print.
Oh, nice! I see it back there. That's what's up.
You talking about the tree guy?
Yeah, that tree guy. Did you get that?
Oh,
I'm gonna wait till it comes in. If there's enough room, then yeah, I gotta just. I don't think it's gonna work.
Okay.
I don't think it's gonna work.
Anybody getting that Prime 1 Jungle Predator?
Nope, not for me.
Because
I wish
Hey,
I
Cash.
could.
it's a nice
afford it.
combination. Man.
That's the one. If I could afford it.
What's up?
I just found your YouTube, man. I just subscribe. I'm gonna catch up on your videos today.
Oh yeah, appreciate it. Oh yeah, and anybody else out there, couple people from Astro's channel has subscribed to me from the last week or so. So appreciate y'all for real. That's what's up.
Yeah,
That's
man.
That's why
Yeah.
we do it, man. That's why we do it. That's what's up.
Sure.
And check out Saba's channel too.
Oh,
Yeah,
Saba,
Yeah, I
yo.
appreciate that.
He just put that Grimlock review.
Grimlock.
up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, put up the review. I don't know. I did the unboxing last week. I put up the review today, so it's a little bit late, but sorry.
It happens, man. Life, you know.
One of my aunts is here for a visit, so I have to keep her busy. So
Absolutely. Entertain.
Yeah.
Saba's first video is the XM Studios Grimlock, the one we just saw. Damn. I gotta see that, man.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Absolutely. All right.
I mean,
good
but
deal.
if you're planning to get the Grimlock guy, man, it's a 2-man job for sure.
Really? And you did it by yourself?
Yeah, I did. I mean, that's like taking a chance. I'm sure. I don't advise anyone to do the same thing I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't.
I want to look through you actually, but yeah. That's
Question is,
awesome.
who do you trust to do it with you?
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that really is a good point.
Because like Astro did, if me and my dad would put something like that together, I'm gonna end up with more than 100 pieces.
Yeah, for sure.
We do not
Yeah,
have the
same
patience
here.
for
I
that.
agree.
So I don't know.
All right, good deal, guys. I think we are in good shape. We all hearts and minds are clear. From what we can see, looks like everybody's looks like we haven't. Well, looks like everybody has not. When I say everybody, I mean the viewers have not clicked the like button, which is crazy. I don't know why we haven't done that yet. So before we get off of here, y'all, please smash that like button if you enjoyed any moment of this this live stream, man. Today has been awesome. Thank you to Steven, Saba, Steve, Rome, and Cash, man. Y'all have been awesome.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
No
Thanks
doubt.
for the invite.
Enjoy coming up here.
Absolutely, man. Episode 54 in the wraps. Until next time, man. Y'all be good.
Peace out, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out.
Bye bye.
All right.
See you guys.
All right. See y'all.